A romantic situation when I was the most nervous. What's up, COFAM? It's your girl Co, and welcome back to another video. Hey you guys, I know it's been a while, but we're gonna get straight into a Q&A and a life update. I'm gonna start with the life update first because I feel like I owe you guys that, of course. So the number one question is, where have Co been? Y'all, I really been chilling. I feel like I've been living more in the moment instead of recording the moment. And if you know, content creators, we kind of record our life, so a lot of times we don't enjoy the moment because we're trying to capture the moment. And I feel like I just took a little hiatus a little bit with YouTube because I really needed that time to live in the moment. And it's so much been going on. This question right here: am I married? I am married, y'all. So I got married November 22nd, 2023, and I'm super excited. And I have been just enjoying my married life, like real bad. Okay, real bad. I've been enjoying it. I've been booed up. I've been booed up, and you know, we just getting this. Yeah, we have just been loving the married life. We have been doing everything. Yes, everything. But yes, like I was saying, I got married November the 22nd, 2023. So that's 11/22/23. 1, 2, 3. Period. 1, 2, 3. We got married. I got married to my daughter's dad. This is a man that been in my life on and off. He was the first. That was the first video. If you go all the way down, me and him did a video together, and that's when I thought like I was gonna do like a couples channel, but I kept the video up for my baby purposes because we did kind of like break it off after, like, you know, after that video kind of per se, and I just kept it up for my daughter. But fast forward, we got back together, and of course by the time we got back together, sis was on her journey, you know, seeking Christ. So of course he always understood me. And child, we did the no sex thing for I forgot how many months it was, but we did no sex until marriage. And of course we got married, and yeah, life has been wonderful. I've been away from the camera and been more in the moment of my life, and it has been so amazing, y'all. And there's no, like, I ain't trying to be mean to y'all, but I needed that time to be with my man. Real bad. Okay, so that's literally where your girl being under her man and being a mom. You know, I'm a mother. But I do post here and there on social media, of course. So yeah, and make sure y'all follow me on all of my platforms because I kind of post, you know, little shorts and reels here and there. So definitely follow me on my platforms, y'all, so y'all can catch up and be always up to date with me. Another thing, another life update, I got a brand new car. Well, it's a truck. It's all black. It's a Hyundai Palisade. And yes, like, life has been it's really been soft life. Yes, I just really been on the low, y'all. I've been so low-key. And that's where your girl been. But we finna get straight into this Q&A. Alright, y'all, so I did this Q&A with Instagram. So these are the questions, and a lot of questions I had to cut out because, y'all, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian girly. I don't do all of that other stuff. So they was, you know, of course, asked me some Christ stuff. And oh, this is something I do want to address. to some people that say, why you haven't deleted your old content if you are now a, you know, walking for the Lord, you're Christian. I did not delete any of my old content because I truly want people to see an authentic walk with Christ. That was Courtney when she was in the world, but baby, Courtney ain't in the world no more. And of course my content has changed, and I just feel like that's more authentic. Now if God tell me take that down, I'm gonna take it down because he's the Father, you know what I'm saying? So that's really why I kept I did delete some of my old content, but that's the reason I kept some of my old content up, because I really want people to see, like, she wasn't always saved, and that's okay. I'm there now. So this is really why I kept some of my old content up. So I just wanted to let you know, PSA. But let's get straight into these questions via Instagram, y'all. Okay. The first one, I think this is the first one. It said, can I be your sneaky link? No. I'm married. But hold on. Every time I do, boom, I am married, honey. Child, I as a wife. No, sir, you can't be a sneaky nothing. Baby, I am in a covenant with my husband in the Lord. In the Lord, okay? No, sir. What's your favorite color? Okay, so my favorite color is pink. I'm a girl's girl. Y'all, like, everything in my camera case is pink. Like the reason my phone case ain't pink is because my husband bought this case and it said coffee please, and you know I'm a coffee person, so yeah. But other than that, mostly everything I pick up is pink, and I'm a girly, so I do like pink. And the second one is, I would say, blue. It depends on what type of blue. Like this sky blue is cute, so yeah. Okay. Okay, we're not answering that one. We're not answering that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find one for you. Okay, this is a good one. Worst or best date you ever been on? Trying to think, y'all. I'm not saying, like, I feel like me and my husband, we had a best date before, of course. We went, I want to say we went to see a movie. Like, I'm very simple, so we went to see a movie, and you know, of course, we ate after, and he know that I love popcorn. And most likely, whatever movie we went and saw was something that I love, because he kind of like spoiled me a lot. So we did a movie and dinner and came home. You know, they're grown. So that's literally was the like perfect date for your girl, because Chad, I mean, if my husband do the extraness, that's cool, but I'm really more of a laid back, simple girly. Like, just, you know, let's chill. I'm very chill, y'all, so yeah. Oh, this is a good one. How was your dragon fruit experience? So I did make a short of me eating the yellow dragon fruit, which is a natural detox, and I highly recommend you, if you at home, if you got to run errands, do not eat this fruit. But y'all, I literally tried the yellow dragon fruit, and baby, child, I don't know why this. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It's like that. Okay. But I ate that yellow dragon fruit and just say it clinked. I'm going to say clinked. That thing clinked me out. I literally was detoxing so much. We're going to say that it was just becoming water. Oh, yeah. It was. I was good, and I lost probably like 2 pounds. So there was just some waste up in there. So honey, I recommend that. Name a romantic situation where you were the most nervous. A romantic situation where I was the most nervous. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all an embarrassing story. So when me and my husband first started dating, I was scared to tell this story. Well, okay, when me and my husband first started dating, and we were like, he was taking me on dates, of course, and this one time I was at his house. I think we came back from dinner or something. I was at his house and my period was on, and y'all, I had to go to the restroom. And so I went to the restroom. I don't know how. I do not know how. I'm not, like, I kid you not. But the pad had came off like my panties and it went into the toilet. Ooh. Yeah, that happened. So me being squeamish and don't want to touch nothing, I said, okay, I'm young, y'all. I'm younger, okay, young. I said, okay, a pad is like tissue. I am going to flush. Mind you, we was at my husband's parents' house. So I flushed the toilet. And it did kind of do the, like, you know, like the water like rised up. Like the pad went down, but the water had rised up. So I just put the seat down. I'm like, it'll eventually go down. And we were finna get ready to leave, and he was gonna take me home. So we headed to my house, and I'm like, okay, I done made it. His sister called. His sister calls. Child. When I said we had a beautiful date that day, but when that happened, his sister called. When his sister called, you know, like, you already know. Like, I'm already clenching my cheeks in the car. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. I'm just getting to know this nigga. Like, he gonna be thinking I'm weird, I'm nasty. And she was like, Paul, did Courtney... She was like, did Courtney somehow possibly put a pad in the toilet? Y'all, I was so embarrassed. And he was like, no, let me ask her. Mind you, we interested. I already know that. I was just like, he looked at me and I'm like, yeah. And he was like, this how I know he was my man, because he was like, oh, she didn't realize that happened. Oh, my bad. Like, he literally just took over that situation for me, because, man, I was so embarrassed. Like, first of all, these are like my future in-laws, and I don't know how many dates we hadn't been on, because this was very new, and I was so embarrassed. I'm sure my face was turning red, y'all, because I was so embarrassed. But he just handled it. But he just handled it like But when I went home, I was like, oh my God, that really happened to me. So yeah, I had flooded that bathroom. Don't tell nobody. She know now. She know. Okay, child, I read the question wrong, y'all. It says, name a romantic situation where you were the most nervous. I don't know if y'all can see it. I will always say my first time, you know, being with my husband. My very first time. Of course. Always. Yeah. Someone asked me, are you married? Yes, I am married. I got married November the 22nd, 2023. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 11/22/23, period. But yes, I am happily married, y'all. So those were the questions that I could do. Oh no, this was the last one, and this is the one I said I'm gonna make sure I answer. What was the worst situation you caught the bubble guts in? Story time us. All right, y'all. So boom. So my sister gave me these laxatives that she take when, like, if she have a cheat day and that cheat day get a little too big, she would take a laxative. It detox her. It helped her lose a few inches, clean her out. So she always kind of do that. So I was like, girl, I want to do a little quick detox. So she gave me a laxative. I took the laxative like earlier that day, so nothing happened. So I'm thinking like, oh, that ain't happening. Okay, this thing ain't hitting on nothing. I forget that I took this laxative. I have a lash appointment the next morning. I had a lash appointment the next morning. So I'm at my lash appointment and I done took my shower. I'm in my zone. I think I washed my lashes. I'm not sure. I don't want to lie. But, you know, I'm just getting in my lash girl zone, putting on me some little baggy clothes because I'm finna go to sleep. Because I always go to sleep at my lash appointment. Child, tell me why. When I'm like 2 minutes away from my lash appointment, my stomach just drop. It's like, so with me 2 minutes away from my lash appointment that I cannot cancel, that I cannot go away from because my lash tech is busy. She's booked and busy. Let's be for real. She's booked and busy. Sis get acquainted, okay? We love her real bad. She never fails, okay? My stomach drops. My stomach drop. So it hits my memory. Girl, you took a laxative. My stomach dropped. And after the drop, bubbling. My stomach bubbling. Flipping corners and knots. So I'm like, I started praying. You know how you get hot? I started praying. I turned the air on because I was mad. Because I'm like, God, I said, now God, please don't. I just really cannot cancel this appointment. Like, I can't. I was literally 2 minutes away from my lash appointment. I'm still driving to her. But I'm thinking in my mind, like, I need to cancel. Oh my God, I'm canceling last minute. That's bad. I never miss a lash appointment. We never do that. And I'm just freaking out. Yeah, when I say I'm freaking out, I'm freaked out. Okay? So then I finally make it to my lash appointment. So I'm just praying. I'm like, I turn the air on. I'm trying to calm myself down. I'm like, Courtney, listen, you can do this. Y'all, mind you, a lash appointment lasts 2 hours. I just need to go. Track, please. Track. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just trying to tell myself, Courtney, you can do this. You're a woman of God. God is an impossible God. He would never. Like, I'm just like hyping myself up like, this is not going to be you. This is not going to happen. So I get in my lash appointment. It's another girl already on the table. She's still there. She's like doing little pictures at this point. Finish little touches. So I'm thinking about shit. I'm sitting in the waiting room chair and I'm like, oh gosh. That's not good for me. Okay, this is not good for me. And I'm afraid. Because, you know, if you ain't you're gonna start passing gas. I'm just like afraid, y'all. Then boom. She finished with the girl. I get something to bed. I say this prayer. When I put my all in this prayer, baby, I told God, I said, God, I am not finna use the restroom at this lady shop. Cause the stunk of the steak and the stunk gonna come out of me at this old appointment. It's gonna send her running for the hills. So I didn't do it, y'all. So I'm literally in the bed, like holding my stomach, y'all. I'm holding my stomach and I'm praying to God the whole time. Y'all, you can't tell me my Father ain't real. When I say he covered me that whole 2-hour lash appointment and my stomach was bubbling. But thank God she was watching this show and she was just kind of focused on it. Baby, I was so nervous. I said, Lord, please don't let me pass gas on this lady's table. Like, I'm just, all these thoughts in my head. And I could not focus. I could not focus. Normally I go to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was scared. I was scared to let out gas or something else. So I was afraid, y'all, okay? But by the grace of God, I made it. And when I paid her and I got in my truck, baby, I did 80 all the way home. All the way home. I am sorry, y'all. I put the emergency lights on because it was an emergency. And I think I got a phone call. I ain't answer no phone. I had to get to that house. And when I made it home and separated the cheeks, when I say the world came out of me, the world came out of me. Y'all, I was just, oh, I done got a little too personal with y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But, yeah, that was one of them 10s. And by the grace of God, I did make it. I don't understand. I definitely know God saved me. This recently happened, y'all, so I know God saved me. I know God heard my prayer, because when I say you pray to God about anything, that you pray to God about anything, because when I say, y'all, the way I flew to this house and the separation of the baby, the world came out of me. I don't care what nobody said me. Nobody can tell me that didn't happen. But yeah, I made it. It wasn't no little nothing like that. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was probably like getting in my neighborhood, oh, my stomach started acting crazy. Like, I'm like, yo, chill out. I'm almost there. Chill out. I already unlocked my door. I'm driving. Like, I'm skirt like getting there. Chat and thank God that I made it. That was one of them times I had to bubble gut, y'all. It was so bad, but I made it. And she didn't know. She did not know. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, I know that you love. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. And if you made it this far, I know that you love me. And I just love you guys so much. Thank you for rocking with the COFAM. Thank you for being a supporter of me, y'all. I love y'all real bad. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, COFAM.